Hallo allemaal. We gaan even nog wat kleine dingetjes regelen. En dan gaan wij de first three spelen. Even relaxed, even rustig. Gaan kijken hoe het gaat. Gaan kijken hoe de game is. Ik ben heel erg benieuwd. Ik ben heel erg benieuwd wat ik ervan kan maken vooral. En vooral benieuwd hoe gaaf dit eruit ziet. Dus we gaan het zien. We gaan het samen meemaken. En we gaan kijken. Dus laten we niet te lang wachten. En laten we er gewoon lekker induiken. En lekker kijken. Oh.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Damn. It's pretty amazing already. De voices zijn er ook wel heel mooi bij. Ik ben benieuwd hoe dat verder geïmplementeerd wordt. Maar sowieso. Hoe.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
That's sad.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers. The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Hey Momo. How are you today? It's leaving footprints. Zo detailed.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all. Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Where do I go? I feel like there. Can I? I don't think I can. Hey, beertje. Ik heb nu al geen idee meer waar ik heen ging lopen eigenlijk. I am already so lost. Oh no. Was het hier? Ik dacht dat het hier was. weird. Ik heb echt geen flauw idee waar ik heen moet. Oh no. I hope here? I think here? I don't think those voices are... No. Volgens mij, zoals je het kan zien, is dit... het begon met een stuk waarbij die... Een wakker werd. Die man. Hij had een droom. En zijn vrouw had zoiets van, kan je niet slapen? En nu vertelt hij wat er in zijn droom gebeurde. En dat is dat hij een vos volgde. It's so weird. Oh. Goodbye, winter. I guess. Aww. Oh. Dit zijn wel echt de backgrounds voor je PC hoor. Echt. Damn. We zijn in Nederland. Nou. Wat is... Right.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me. He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Ik krijg wel een beetje kippenvellig. Wat? Oh. Oh. I need to go get it again? Ik krijg de butterfly powers. Oh, mag ik dan? Blijkbaar niet nog een keer. Kom op. Beetje jammer dit zo. Ligt totaal niet aan mijn eigen skills hier. Oef. Nee. Oké. Dat zijn heel veel butterflies. It's so pretty. Kan ik hier? Oké, naar beneden. Oké, ik glij wel. No going back, I guess. Almost didn't see you there. Ik zeg, de muziek is wel zo mooi, hè. It is so calming. It's so nice. Why? Oké. Ik heb bijna het idee dat er van het videogame logic iets achter zit. Maar... niet echt dus. Beetje jammer. Oh. Aha. Ik moet ze alle drie halen. That's a thing. Goed dat ik daar eerst naartoe ging om te kijken wat ik moest doen. Right. Maar dan is het logischer om die eerst te pakken. I think. Kan ik dit doen zonder te springen? Niet echt. Nee, nee, nee. Oké. Zit ik hier nu gewoon Come on. Come on. Ugh. Verdomme. So we need to get this one. I did not know I can stack them. That one. Oh, oké, je ziet ook inderdaad deze stack. Eigenlijk wil ik ook daar bovenop, maar ook weer niet. Dan moet ik weer... Oh boy. Nee, ik moet niet weer... Hoe moet ik dit gaan doen zonder te springen? Oh, wait. Oh, dan gaan ze wel allebei weg. Hoe dan? How can I... Oh, wait. Ik ga eerst kijken of dit technisch gezien kan. Had ik dit gewoon moeten doen? Yep. Want dit werkt ook. I'm stupid. Ja, we gaan het wel moeten doen. Die kunnen we pakken. We're gonna going. We gaan voor de triple butterfly effect. Is that what we're calling it? It's what we're calling it. Those are quite a bit of butterflies.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time. If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Damn. Aw. I wanted to go to the hot springs.